How many people had a great invention in your lifetime? Have you ever had a great invention?
Didn't like science projects, sorry.
How many people had a great invention and moved forward to patent it? How many people had a great invention, moved forward to patent it, and it became a product and was successful? Well, like most people, that's the case. We have great ideas and we don't move forward in them. Now, is the reason why we didn't move forward in them is because we shot so many holes in it that it didn't give anyone else the opportunity to shoot holes in it? Or did we allow other people to shoot so many holes in it that there was no holes for us to shoot? Well, this was different for Jerry Seinfeld. How many remember the sitcom show Jerry Seinfeld, the Seinfeld show?
Yep.
Jerry's idea, as you can remember, was it was a show about nothing. The first episode was him being in the NBC producer's office, telling him about his great idea, a show about nothing. Can you imagine telling your family and friends this idea that you had and that you were going to present it to NBC? What do you think they would say? They would probably say that you're crazy, and they would tell you all the reasons why you shouldn't move forward. Well, unlike Jerry Seinfeld, about 2 months ago, I created a meeting roles and responsibilities booklet that I sent out to each of our club members. This was created to assist our club members in being successful when they would fulfill any of the meeting roles. It contains meeting role responsibilities, the scripts to use for the meeting roles. There's tally sheets in this document, which can be used when you're the counter, or if you're the grammarian or the word of the day person, counting the times that they use the word of the day. As I finalized this document, a thought came to me. I should move forward and reach out to Toastmasters International, because as I was gathering this information, I noticed that Toastmasters International did not have a document like this. And to my surprise, in sending them this document and my presentation of the meeting roles and responsibilities, they responded back favorable. They thanked me for sending it to them. They appreciated the information. They said, great job, you put so much work into this document and you should be very proud of yourself. We're going to print this off and bring it to our next meeting and discuss it. A week later, I received an email back from them reiterating on, great job, a lot of work was put into it, and all the people that they had sent this document and the YouTube presentation to were very impressed, and they are contacting another department in Toastmasters International who will help them move forward to creating a document like this. And it will either be for purchase or for download. The goal for me was, why should our club be the only club that would benefit from a booklet like this? And why doesn't the members throughout the globe have the opportunity to have a booklet like this? If I didn't move forward with that, there would still be pieces of documentation on Toastmasters International's website for meeting roles. And for a new beginner, someone new to the club, you're not going to think, oh, let me go to the website and see what meeting roles I could fulfill and what are the responsibilities, have a script on what to say. Now we have the successful story of Sarah Blakely. She was the woman who invented Spanx. And Spanx are really pantyhose, but without the footing. They provide the support, but without having the seam to show when you're wearing sandals. Sarah had a job working in Florida that required her wearing pantyhose. She did not like that seam to show. So what she did is she cut the footing off, and liked that support that she had gotten. What happened was that turned into her being a business person that created a company that is worth millions, and she's very successful. But could you imagine what her family members would say if they heard that she was going to do something like this? Take a brand new pair of pantyhose, cut the footing off. And years ago, I mean, pantyhose are kind of expensive for the few uses that you have to use them. Could you imagine her grandmother? I'm going to pretend her grandmother sees her cutting a fresh pair of pantyhose, and she's going to say to her, "Sarah, have you gone mad? Why are you cutting a fresh pair of pantyhose?" And then Sarah tries to explain to her grandmother what her intention is. If Sarah allowed her grandmother to stop her from moving forward, she would have never moved forward with the company Spanx, and she wouldn't have been a millionaire. The moral of the story is we have so many creative ideas inside us that we should release it and let it go. Take a chance.